Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Colony X. In our last episode, we started to get our base up and going. Um, we made our first bedroom, got a little research, got our toilets, some power going. So it was a good start. Our stress is looking good, 0%. We got a decent amount of kilocalories without, harvesting anything yet. Just living off the our starting area in asteroid. We can go ahead and look at some of our reports. So this is today, just started. So looks like oxygen. We added 92, but we removed 173. We lost some oxygen, but that's, to be expected to start out with. We'll be definitely thinking about getting our main oxygen source up and going here soon. But as of right now, we're doing okay. Our power usage is whatever. We got, pretty full batteries, so we don't have to worry about that. We did waste a little bit of power, but we don't have a lot of things using a lot of power right now, so that's all right. Calorie generation, we didn't add any. We did remove 3,000 because they, each dupe eats about 1,000, not about, but 1,000 a day. So we'll lose 3,000 a day basically. Stress, we removed a lot. We added a little, which is good. So as of all in all, it's pretty good. Now, start of the cycle number 4. So we're going to go ahead and get our new dupe in. Let's see who we have. So we have Harold, Max, and Hassan. Hassan again? Wait, that's me. If you remember. Whatever. So let's just see how they are. So bottomless stomach, dimensionally inept. That means he can't, build anything. So good athletics, good digging though. But he has a bottomless stomach, which makes him eat 50% more calories a day, which is not good. We have Max, a small bladder, makes him use the bathroom twice as many times a day, which is not the best. And then we have Hassan again, me again, iron gut, interior decorator. Can't dig though. Out of these guys, I guess we'll go with, Hassan again. So welcome to the Colony X. So we're getting our farm up and going. We'll go ahead and back it down to second speed. Go ahead and copy these settings, get these planted up. So that's good. So now this episode we're going to focus on our water basin. We got to get this moved so we can get our our base up and running with the rest of our stuff. So as it looks right now, our best bet I guess would just have to make a basin right here and put it in there, move the water in there. So I guess we got to get building. Let's get a ladder going down. We'll go pretty far down to give us plenty of room to build around. Now we have a little oxygen down here, which is good. So when they're down here, doing their thing, they'll have oxygen to, to breathe, which is always good. So we'll go 3 up because this is going to go away. So we'll probably make this the bottom, and 3, and then from here we'll go 4. Going to have a shallow basin, a wide shallow basin is my objective here, and we're going to actually go pretty far over. We might keep it, yeah, we'll keep it the same as this. So we'll just come down here, and that one is where we're going to actually cut it off. So down here, boom, and boom. that'll get them plenty work to get started. So let's get them going. It's going to take them a while to get down there. Also, we got to really think about bedroom for Hassan. So let's go ahead and get that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the platform. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and our platform. Dig this out. Cool. Got our research up and running, which is good. Go ahead and get our furniture going. 2, 3. Get a little bit of decor. So yeah, so we'll get our water basin going, we'll get our new bedroom, and hopefully we get that done and we'll call it an episode maybe, depending on how long it'll take us. Once we get this ladder built, we'll be able to fly through it. It'll just take a little time to get down there. But the reason why I want to go down so far is that I want to have plenty of room to build up our base. And in fact, we might go up a little more. So let's go ahead and put a few more tiles on. Now we don't have to worry about going double wide over here, because this is going to be, have a back to it. So we don't have to worry about that. We'll leave 1, 2, 3, so it won't collapse on us. So in doing that, we'll need to go dig that out, but we're going to put that as a higher priority. So they'll do that first, so we don't have to worry about building ladders. So we'll put that as a 6. Boom. I think that's a good idea. So that's a lot of digging. A lot of digging. We will have to put a ladder here, because they're going to be digging that out first, which then we'll need another one. But we'll have to build a couple ladders, but just a couple. It'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get this mopped up so we don't have to worry about our people stepping into water all the time. Get this planted up whenever they get to it. They'll probably get to it pretty quickly. Now if we get this done, we're going to think about storage, because storage is important, because we're starting to get a little bit of stress going on, and our decor is absolutely atrocious right now, but it's just because this has a whole bunch of stuff just lying around. So we just made it down to the top of the basin, which is good. So we'll get digging over here first. Now they won't get to this oxygen, quickly. We'll go ahead and get this mopped up too, so they can stop walking around in it. Now we will prioritize this as a 6 as well. I guess it doesn't matter, but just peace of mind. So they'll get this going too. Now the reason why I put this as a higher priority, the top part, is because they'll hopefully, I'm pretty sure this is the way it works, but it'll have them dig all that out before they'll dig this out, so we don't have to worry about building ladders and all that to get them up there to dig all that. So that's my reasoning behind that. Whether or not it'll work, we shall see. So we're going to have our first wall, because we're going to double wall this side because it's going to be exposed. So we'll have our first wall over here, second wall, so we'll need a ladder going down there. Alright, so it looks like we got our gas pipes going. We're going to hold off on research for just a bit. Help all of our other dupes get all this done. Mop up some more since we got some more water going on. A lot of water going on. And it's going to be continuously from there, so we'll get that mopped up as well. Okay, so end of cycle 4. We got a good amount done. We got our second bedroom made. So Hassan is not sleeping on the ground. Hassan and Punisher were twins. You know, whatever. So I'm really excited to get this water taken care of. As soon as we get this water taken care of, we can actually get some stuff done. But as of right now, I just need to get this water moved. And I want to do it without pumping it because it'll take forever. I just want to literally get this basin built, dig it out, and let it just all fall down in here. After that, we will be golden. Why they? Oh, because this is 5 and that's 6. So let's cancel this. And we're going to make this a priority 6 as well. So I'll get this done. Because they're taking a little bit of stress debuff because they're all walking through this water. And when they walk through the water, they get wet feet, and they don't like wet feet. And I probably did not prioritize these as either. Sure didn't. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it just sucks they have to keep running back up and down because they just don't have enough oxygen. So we got some food going to be good and ready up here soon. Get these ladders built so they can move on across. Because once I get this done, then I really don't have to worry about these ladders. As a matter of fact, I'll probably deconstruct them. But that'll just take a little time. So yeah, so we're just digging out, getting this basin good. This is probably our largest project to begin with. And this is going to take a little while. I know it's probably not the most interesting, but it is what it is. I might cut out a little bit of it when I edit. I'm not the greatest person to edit things because I just don't know how to do it that well. But nevertheless, we'll get this done and we can move on to more interesting things. So it says somebody's idle, which means I don't think he can dig. Can he not dig? No, he can't dig, so he's kind of useless right now. Till we get this. So you see, yeah, he's coming down here to construct, deliver some things. We'll go ahead and put a ladder in on this side too. Cancel that. Okay, so now they're going to start with... Oh, they're going to do the ladder first, apparently. Because it's construction. See, what I've noticed is that they prioritize... If stuff is priority at the same level, so say, well, this is priority 5, this dig order. This construction is also priority 5. This seems as they'll prioritize construction over digging. That's just what I've noticed, which is fine. I mean, makes sense to me. So it looks like our basin's holding up. You know, we're not worrying about cracks for this to fall through just yet. So we're good there. So we've released this oxygen now, so at least they won't have to go all the way back up to, you know, get a breath. And see, we'll put our first wall here. And then we'll probably put an algae terrarium down here to kind of help with the carbon dioxide when it eventually falls down here, which will be good. And again, they're deciding to go all the way over here to do this ladder. And now they're going to do the wall. You know, they're doing the right thing in their eyes, so who am I? Alright, so the end of Cycle 5. Saga continues. We're still working on this basin, but like I said, once we get this done, we'll knock out some stuff. I do want to get some storage going, though, so we can clean this out after we get that done. So, yeah, we will, we'll build some storage units up here, probably. Let's see if we can we we'll have to dig that out. Matter of fact, that's what we'll do, is we'll dig that out. My gosh, combats and more combat. Okay, so we got some oxygen releasing down here, which is good. We're gonna get yeah, they're digging this out now, which all this, you know, will fall. And they'll just keep on digging, which is fine. And then we will put some compactors up here. Once I get this all dug out. Oh, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, really? And we'll put a tile. Put 3 more. Okay, so this should be, yeah, there's a lot of oxygen down here. And before I release this water, I might build 1, 2, 3. I might build this plateau to try to trap in that carbon dioxide. Yeah, that's what we'll do. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's... will be alright. So right now they're, you know, they're just doing their thing. They'll get back to this hopefully here soon. Manual airlock, good. Yep, we're doing good. We're getting this done. We can go ahead and speed this up a little bit. We do need to watch the stress levels. We got a new duplicate we can get. I do want to mop this up. Just so... just until this drops down below this. See, what I'm trying to do is trap in as much carbon dioxide in here as possible, then put an airlock on it. Looks good. Okay, so end of cycle 6. Everything's coming along. We're going on fast speed right now. Hopefully some of this stress will drop. Because it's not good. See, he's not getting any decor stuff debuff, but it'll be better once we get some of this stuff swept out. So we're almost done with this, and then we're going to sweep this up. And we got our airlock, so this should be, yep, all carbon dioxide pretty much, other than this water, which we will get mopped up. And we will put one of those in there. Now, the reason why, you know, you do want to try to keep an open up base, you know, so good air movement, whatnot. But this is actually a really good early game tactic that you can use to not have to worry about your food going bad, because it's unrefrigerated right now. As you can see here, it says unrefrigerated. So we're going to build a couple of these in here. We don't have to worry about that. We are idled. Holy crap, they got all that done. Other than this down, oh, because we got to dig that. We'll dig that. All the oxygen's going now, so then we can put that in. Put that in. Well, we can. Oh, no, we can't. We gotta wait. So let's dig this out a bit. Oh, that's not good. So we need to deconstruct these. Which is fine anyways, because I want to keep this loose down here for right now. Because I want to get this all swept up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sweep only, all, copy settings, boom, 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 boom. And we're going to give this a good old sweep job down here. Get them sweeping all that up. Because I just want it out of the water. It just makes it look better. It's just me and my minor OCD BS. I just don't like having a bunch of that in the bottom of my water basin. So we got our carbon dioxide room, and then another good thing is we can actually put a vent in here, and you know, if we decide to pump out our carbon dioxide, we can pump it into this room and always keep it, you know, with a bunch of carbon dioxide. Which, do I want to put another, like a little airlock in, possible? Nah, it'll be okay. There's a little bit of oxygen in here, not too much though. We'll just like let these guys sweep this up a little bit. Okay, end of cycle 7. We're gonna break this water soon, I promise. Soon, when we get this stuff out, we'll build our basin up, finish that up, then build a, you know, our second wall and our ladder down. And then we'll bust it open. And we'll get that taken care of. So yeah. It's just going to take them a while because they have to go all the way up here. But the reason why I wanted to put this up here is because of decor reasons. this has a negative impact on decor, so that's why that's doing that. How we doing on our algae? Organics. We got about 520 kilograms of algae left, which is fine, because we have this. We can tap in. There's a lot over there. There's some real close here, some right here, little bits here and there. So there's plenty of algae around. So I'm not too worried about that. But soon, and probably our next episode, we will get our permanent oxygen generation going. Since we have our carbon dioxide room, and we got a little bit of farm. I believe it's 2.5 plants per dupe, so we have 4 dupes, so we need some more plants because we only have 8 plants. So, but we're doing okay for now. And then we're going to make a kitchen here with a micro musher. So if we have to make some mush bars or whatnot, we'll have the ability to. So that's good. We're picking up algae, delivering it to the algae deoxidizer while we're still sweeping up some things. Going to the potty over here. We're starting to create some polluted oxygen, but that's to be expected, and that's okay. We definitely need to get this taken care of, though, as far as getting all this stuff up. It's going to take a little while, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, so this is kind of a boring episode. They're not all going to be like this. This is just one of those where we had a lot of like a whole like this was full. This was full of sandstone and copper and with a little bit of room in the middle. So we just had to get this all dug out before we could have moved on. But we still have a lot of stuff down here. But it's getting there. I could have made these a little closer down here and it wouldn't have taken so long, but hindsight's 2020. Now this water here, well, it'll just stay here. If we have to pump that around, we will, until we have to, you know, get taken care of, you know, use it up or move it because of our base. So cycle number 8 coming to a close. Tomorrow, meaning this cycle, the next cycle, we will definitely get our reservoir cleaned out, and that'll be good. So we gotta, kind of worry about our food going on. They're about 50% grown, so we'll definitely need to get a micro musher going, which is not a big deal. We got, these are kind of close, kind of close, kind of close, kind of close. So we got some food coming up shortly. Shortly. Our stress is getting out of hand. Holy crap. Don't have another briar seed yet. Which we do, we're just not able to get to it, I believe. Where did I see one at? I don't know. I seen one somewhere. Oh yeah, over here. We can't get to it. We'll need to get a massage bed up, apparently, because my dupe is... our new dupe is not enjoying his stay, which everybody's kind of stressed out right now. So we can help that out by actually getting a new dupe. This could be very, very terrible. Good digger, good medicine, strengths, okay. Dimensions can't build. There's a lot of oxygen, so Bert, welcome aboard. Okay, so again, if you want your name in, the game, feel free to leave a comment. I'll put you in, no problem. So, we are working on here. We only have a little bit more stuff to get down and get out. Stress is at least not going up, looks like. come on, get this done. Just a few more things. New dupe already? Wow. We're not going to bring them in yet because we just don't have the food for them. We might be running into an issue where we're running low on food right now, so not really good yet. So, a few more items here. 10,000 kilograms. Wow, that's a lot of kilograms. What's that? 600. All right, here we have 157,000 kilograms of water, which is good. Which I think it's including this water, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's just this. It might be. Okay, so we did not get this opened up. So, we actually got to call it here. I was trying to get the basin completely done this episode, but it did not work out, unfortunately. So, beginning of next episode, we will definitely be getting the basin finished up. We got our carbon dioxide room, so we can get our food moved over here. We need to get a massage bed going because of our stress. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we got to do. But hey, I love this game. I'm having so much fun. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm Nate. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you like it, great. Give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down, whatever. Give me a comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. So, again, thank you very much. Have a good one.